To think, oh, I'll just wing it on the business side is a real shame. You spent years learning music, but to learn how to sell your skill, that's where business comes in. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about business owners and what that kind of means in the 21st century. A lot of the music educators I speak to, they have a little bit of a disconnect in their head about what it is they actually do. They say to me, like, I'm an artist, I'm a creator, I'm an educator, I'm a musician, and this is the stuff I want to focus on. It's like, okay, great. But then on the other side, they've got this other thing that they think about, oh, I sell my music education, I sell my artistry. And I said, that kind of makes you a business owner. You have to have that mindset of, I'm actually a business owner here. And they don't really tend to have that mindset, because it's maybe something that they don't really want to be attached to. It's a bit of a sleazy word, maybe, like it's a word that has negative image. They might have the image of the business owner just being like in it for the money and it's somehow shameful. They just want to stay firmly rooted in the music, which is reasonable. But the issue is that image is archaic at the moment. The idea of what a business person is, most people don't really have a real idea of what it actually is. So what is a business owner today? In the 21st century, it's just someone who's organized. You don't need to be wearing suits, and you don't need to be having a massive mansion and a fast car. You don't need to be showing off your money all the time. I don't even own a suit, and I'm firmly in business. Really, you need to just think about a business owner as a person who tells himself what to do. There must have been a time where you thought, hey, I'm going to step outside of employment. A lot of people step out of employment and just decide, hey, I'm going to be my own boss. But the problem is that's not where it stops. It's one thing to have a trade. You've spent years working on your music, but then to think, oh, I'll just wing it on the business side is a real shame. Learning to be a business owner is so much faster than you think. It's much, much faster than learning your trade. Like, you spent years learning music, but to learn how to sell your skill, that's where business comes in. And ultimately, you need to learn to find out what it is that you don't know, what your business is lacking, and then go ahead and execute that. Because a boss isn't going to tell you what to do. The boss is just, it's you. And see, that's ultimately what a business owner is now. It's just somebody who tells themselves what to do to forward their passion. And so when it comes to you guys, when you're thinking of yourself as more creators and educators and musicians, totally fine. But you need to also be an executor, a person who does, a person who gets the job done, figures out what step they need to do next in order to further their passion. It could just be simple stuff, like putting a signature in your email. That type of stuff makes you seem more professional. And when you seem more professional, you actually are more professional. There's tons of little steps that you can learn, and they don't take you anywhere near as long to learn as learning a trade in the beginning. You can learn so many little business things these days that just gets you 1% better day by day, that eventually you'll be a really hyper-organized business. You have to really get onto it now and be that type of organized person, that type of structured person, and get the game face on and say, look, I've got my trade, I know what I'm doing with that. And when you take that responsibility, when you actually put it into your business, you'll be doing a lot better. It's just stepping up into that, adopting that personality fully, the idea that you're going to be your own boss. Instead of being leaderless, when you step out of employment, you say goodbye to your boss, but you don't want to say goodbye to you being your boss, because when you do that, you just drift and you're not taking any actions. That's the way I think about being a business owner. As long as you're on top of your other stuff, then you're a business owner.